That's working. Oh. Okay, cool. Hello, everyone who's joining us. Hi, Victoria. Hey, Jack. How you doing? Hi, Baxter. Hi, Al. Hi, Rosie. Oh, thank you for the heart maze. Oh, wow. Hello, hello, hello. Hey up, Andy. Hi, Mrs. G. How you doing? Hi, Jack. Hi, AJ. I'm good, Jack. How are you doing? Oh, thanks, Al. Thank you. Morning, Luda. Oh, your first live. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart means, Disney, Luke, and Lani. Hello, Gigi.
We don't know what the topic is today. We haven't even talked about it, have we?
Well, we haven't. We're just going to see what comes through. We've been doing a few videos prior to this, which have been quite interesting. So, yeah, we're just going to see what comes through, what needs to be spoke of today. Hello, Keto Claire. How you doing, Gigi? You okay? Everyone on YouTube, how you all doing? You good?
No lollies.
Not lollies. Hey, Sam. Oh, thanks, Luda. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Miss Simone Miller. Hello, how you doing? Where does my chat go? It disappears. Oh, it's back. Hi, Rosie. How you doing? Lovely to see you too, my darling. How do I keep that chat on? Can I keep that on? Top chat, live chat, all messages. There we go. That should make that. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet, Ash. Thank you. Thank you, Shell. Oh, curse. We don't know. We're just going to... Oh, see, the chat's gone again.
Oh, well, it'll come back.
I really don't know about YouTube. Like, sorry, guys, on there. The chat comes and goes. So
we'll get used to it.
We will get used to it. Oh, it's back again.
Maybe it only comes up when someone actually speaks.
Maybe, yeah. Oh. Hi, Jean.
Would love to know if the word lady has been distorted. That's a good one, actually.
That is a good one. Oh, thank you for the hard hearts. Hi, Dee. Hi, Charisse. Hi, HF. Oh, thank you, Charisse. Thank you. We are trying to keep up and make sure we're putting content over on YouTube as well, so. Good morning, Sharon from Amsterdam.
DMT. We should ask about DMT.
We should, yeah.
At some point.
We should. Oh, I don't really know what we're going to talk about today.
No.
And we're a little bit late, but never mind. I hope you can tune in at the blocking of Europe. What is being blocked?
I think you're nuts.
Who thinks we're nuts?
Tried to talk about the Earth and the 9 realms.
Who, us?
No, don't think we're nuts. Tried to tell their friend about it. And well, probably do think we're nuts. But...
Oh, yeah. We're just like, honestly. What do you mean tune into the blocking of Europe? I'm a little bit confused by that, Brenda, babe.
What is being blocked?
Okay. Should we just see what we're talking about?
A little bit. I haven't been too well this week. I've had a cold, so it's not...
We're all nuts together over here, babe.
See what we can get.
We did a couple of videos on CERN, Sharon. They're on our page. The Book of Enoch, that keeps coming up so much as well, the Book of Enoch. The old calendar. That's the thing, there's so many amazing questions. And we're kind of being led on this journey and we're kind of going where we're led. And we want to answer all these amazing questions, but we get told a lot, not today. So we have to kind of go with what we're allowed to talk about. We have done some videos on the missing scientists. They're going to be out tomorrow.
That was just... We didn't plan to do that either, did we? It just kind of happened.
Oh, you like my nails? Thank you. I got them redid yesterday. I'm feeling vibrant. Enoch speaks about giants. I've heard this. Like the Book of Enoch's got Nephilim in, the giants.
I had no idea.
Loads of stuff. It's not in the up-to-date
I saw you mention the line of Iran and then saw someone talking about...
Iran. Yeah. I don't know if Iran and Iran are connected. I mean, I don't know, and I don't want to say they are, and I don't want to say they're not, because I don't know. Oh, apparently we're discussing a spiritual journey in the Book of Enoch. Yeah, so we have got videos coming out tomorrow about...
Is it tomorrow?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Over the weekend.
Over the weekend, about the missing scientists and David Wilcox. It's fucking fascinating, to say the least. So,
well, we actually didn't ask about the missing scientists, did we? We asked about David Wilcock, and then they got brought into it.
They did. So they're connected, but we can't really tell you any more than that until the videos come out tomorrow. So it'll be really interesting. It'll be really interesting to get all your thoughts on it. So obviously we'll have the longer form content, the longer form video over on YouTube, and then we'll have the clipped up parts of it on TikTok and Facebook. So, okay. Oh, first time in, Els voice. Welcome in. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, David Wilcock had something to do with that. I think that was his program, Ancient Aliens or something. Yeah. What's the most mind-blowing thing we've learned? Pretty much everything, to be fair, blows my mind.
I don't know. It's hard to
distinguish, is it? There's not one that's more mind-blowing than another. It's all a bit like, what? I'm very fascinated with all like the religious stuff. I mean, I'm not religious in any way, but I do find that very interesting. And the realms and the planes.
I love the realms and the planes. Yeah.
But thanks, Claire.
But that's something that it's like we don't have it all on that, do we?
No, and it frustrates us, and I know you all want to know about it, and we're like, we don't know yet.
We ask as well, and we get told no.
Yeah.
We're like, well, we want to know.
Yeah, so we'll get drip fed as and when that whole self feels it appropriate that we can learn more, because it relates to something. It's a whole process. People need to remember to tick like, always forget. Oh yeah, over on I don't know how it works on YouTube, but yeah, if you can give us a like, a thumbs up. If you click the notification as well, the little bell, it brings up the notifications that we're live, we've posted something new. If you haven't followed us, give us a follow. It really helps. Right. Let's see.
Should we just ask what?
Yeah, what are we talking about today? What do we need to talk about? What needs to be brought through today? Void.
You want to talk about the void? Zero, void, confirmation.
The all.
And anything in particular that...
Are you talking about round zero?
We don't have a round zero, do we?
Zeros. Rounds 1 to 12. 0. 0, 12, 0. Okay.
No.
Not round 0. 6. Right. Plane 6. Round 6.
We have people watching. We can't be doing...
Not round 6. 6 in the matrix code. Your spelling. P. R. Is that G? F.
No. Again.
P R P E
P
O P P. People.
People.
L. E. A. R. People learn. M. A. K. Make. O. N. People learn, make.
On void.
On void.
Okay.
People learn and make on the void. Well, the void is the absence of everything, and it's nothing and everything all in one. It's where you create all from nothing.
Mm-hmm.
T. O. O. P. To open. Y. O. U. To open your M. I. N. To open your mind. T. Oh, G. To open your mind, go to void.
Go to void. Okay. How do we get there?
Open your mind, go to void. Well, we're talking about the void.
Okay.
Total recall, open your mind, yeah. So meditating on the void opens your mind. Would that be a good way to access the void in the living life? Y O U U A R R U R T H the. You are the void.
You are the void, okay.
O X N no N O. You are the void now.
Oh, is it telling us to just do what we want?
You think you need to be a bit more specific than that?
Is it telling us to do what we want? We said what we're going to talk about.
What?
And it said you are the void.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was sitting here thinking, what? If I want to run around naked, I can.
You can if you want to.
I'm not going to. That's OnlyFans material. Is that what you mean? We can talk about whatever we want to talk about today. You have nothing specific to talk about with us? P L A N E. Plane 2.
I knew it was going to say this.
Okay. We're going to talk about plane 2, are we?
After yesterday.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. So we just briefly explain what plane 2 is?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've learned through our little sessions privately that plane 2 is the plane of
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark.
Have you got your notebook?
Yeah. Bear with. Let me get my notebook.
So we're plane 4, for people that might not know, and that's the line of Adam.
Mm-hmm. What do you want?
Don't even worry about plane 1 and plane 3 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9 at the minute. We're just looking at plane 2.
Plane 2.
And knowing that we're plane 4, because the
2 and
reason
4
we
are
need
connected.
to remember plane 4, the line of Adam, is because what came out yesterday is about... Okay, I'm not really good at explaining this. So plane 4 we were calling it the aim of the game, and we got corrected, and we were told they want us to label that as the creation point. And the creation point of plane 4 is illusion and awakening.
Mm-hmm.
And in the matrix codes, that is anchor.
It is anchor.
So it's about anchoring in the truth through the illusion and awakening.
Mm-hmm.
But plane 2 is Noah's Ark. Now in the matrix codes, that's polarity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we were given that the creation origin is Noah's Ark. The
land of creation
is Babylon, and the creation point
aim of the game
is divine masculine and no, it didn't say divine masculine.
It said divine man and divine woman.
It said divine man and divine woman. Okay.
We were working on this for hours
It was
yesterday.
driving us mad. What have we got? They are plane 2 and plane 4 are connected.
They are connected. Excuse me, my notebook's everywhere. We got so much though. Plane 2 and plane 4 are connected. It kept talking about red sea scrolls, not dead sea scrolls, red sea scrolls, which apparently are the oldest written on papyri in Egypt. And apparently within these red sea scrolls, there is some secret hidden within them to do with... Was it the Holy Grail?
Yes,
but it was to do with the Holy Grail.
We were running before we could walk with that, so
we were.
It became a bit confusing.
Yeah, so the polarity is the split of the divine man, the divine woman,
which is also to do with the split brain.
Which is to do with the split brain. It kept talking about a pot when it kept talking about this Red Sea Scrolls, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It kept bringing up Moses and the parting of the Red Sea.
Yeah. We didn't get that. Oh, there's a secret in the Red Sea Scrolls.
Yeah, there's a secret. So it says here, Red Sea Scrolls hold info about point of creation before anything existed.
Okay.
So yeah. That's kind of as much as we got, really. So yeah, okay, fine. We're on this again, thanks.
They have been found.
They found the Red Sea Scrolls.
Well, you said they had yesterday.
Yeah.
They were in some place.
Well, I said there's an example of one in the Cairo Museum. But that's not all of them.
There's a secret or something, which we haven't quite got yet.
So, this is where we're at now. Okay, fine. Right, so that's where we're at. That's what our knowledge is of plane 2 currently.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Maybe the Red Sea is about the death battle between the Federation and the Dark Force. Jade, I'll tell you what, I sit there and I think, why? Why? Because I don't
understand. What's Jade done? She hasn't done anything.
No, she hasn't. I'm just saying I don't understand why, because I don't understand it. And I'm like, surely...
I thought you were telling her off.
No,
agreeing with her.
I'm like, surely you're going to pick somebody who has a bit more knowledge than us.
Sorry, Jade. It's me. I don't
Yeah, I was agreeing with... I'm like, why me? Hi from Poland. Okay, right. So, plane 2. We're talking about plane 2. What are we talking about? No, thank you, Kilo. Are we talking about plane 2? Two. Okay.
2.
2 and 4. Don't. 2, 4 and 8. Who do you stop it?
Okay, so what can we learn today?
I wouldn't know if we're educating the talk. I'm educating myself. L. I. N. Line. On. Was that on? Of. Line of. Adam. D. E. D. E. S. I. G. Design. Line of Adam. Design. F. R. O. From. P. L. A. N. From plane 2.
Okay.
Line of Adam design from plane 2.
So, I mean,
you talking to us
it
now.
makes sense, doesn't it? I think. If in Noah's Ark, there's the flood,
Mm-hmm.
and then certain people were saved.
Animals 2 by 2. Mm-hmm.
I'm struggling to understand. Because where does the illusion...
Your lack of knowledge is exactly why you've been chosen to do this. Well, exactly. I had this comment on Facebook this morning. She was like, you're so unknowledgeable on this subject. You shouldn't even be talking about it. And I went, I think that's exactly why we're able to talk on it, because we've got no preconceived ideas, beliefs, agendas, egos. You know what? We're definitely not knowledgeable on this topic.
Well,
and I think that's a good thing.
We're not.
So
it does make it really difficult though sometimes, because
like we spent 3-4 hours on this yesterday and probably got about 4 bits of information that we could understand, because we were like, I don't know what you're talking about. No, Earth is, our plane is plane 4. And so today it's talking about plane 2, but plane 2 and plane 4 are intrinsically linked. So
was it in plane 2 in Noah's Ark where polarity was a thing that caused the illusion and the awakening, the illusion to happen?
In plane 4.
So that in plane 4 we have to break free from that.
Yeah. Okay. So line of Adam, design from plane 2. How do you mean when you say line of Adam design from plane 2? Can you explain it, please? Two, 4. You're going to 4? 4. V. I. D. E. Video. On. 2, 4, video on. You're talking about video we've done on it?
We haven't done, have we?
Well, we spoke on it in different videos, briefly. Line of Adam design from plane 2. R. A. R-A. Ray. of ray of light.
Ray of light. Well, not videos, but we did lives before, didn't we? Talking about these waves of volunteers that Dolores Cannon talks about.
Oh, is it talking about those? Are you talking about the waves of volunteers? And T. O. W. E. Where are we going? R, S, W, E, S. No.
Yeah.
And to W, E. No. And to W, O, N, D, E. And to wonder. E. R. S. And to wonders.
Wonders.
Are you talking about the lies then? I mean, we spoke of in other lies. We talked about Ra, the sun, because of the false sun.
Yeah.
Ray of light. Line of Adam design from plane 2. Ray of light. Ray of light. N-O-A-D. A. No, Adam. Adam
1. Adam 1.
B. E. I. Adam 1 being.
Adam 1 being.
Not. S. E. Not S-E. Not S-E-P-E. R-A-T. Separate.
Not separate.
Adam 1 being not separate.
As in Adam and Eve.
So there was no Adam and Eve. One. There was only one. Line of Adam designed from plane 2. Ray of light. Adam 1 being not separate. B. E. Where are we going?
Do that again.
F. E. E. Feed.
Eve feed Adam. Eve feed Adam.
Is that what I said? Eve feed Adam?
Yeah.
Did Adam eat the apple, not Eve?
But he's saying it's one being. But then who's Eve if it's one being?
Right. Okay. Go back to the creation of Eden.
Adam and Eve are one.
Yeah. Go back to the creation story in the Bible. Okay. Not that I believe that that's full truth, but from Adam was created Eve from his rib.
Apparently.
Okay.
So there were two. So there was an Eve and an Adam.
But they were one because one was created from the other. Were Adam and Eve, because we're talking about planes, right? And creation, origins, creation points, lands of creation.
Eve feed Adam.
Technically, plane 4 would be Adam and Eve. That's what's said in the Bible, isn't it? That creation was from Adam and Eve.
Yeah, but it apparently.
And would that be the
divine and man and woman?
Because you've got plane 2 and 4 intrinsically linked. So if plane 2's origin of creation or aim of the game is divine man and divine woman, then line of Adam design from plane 2 would have to be divine man and divine woman. But the aim of the game here is illusion and awakening, and it said Adam, not separate, one being. I know what I'm trying to say. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Well, hang on, let's ask the question. Because
Adam and Eve, the masculine and feminine sides of our brain.
But that's what I'm thinking.
Is that right? Are you trying to say that Adam and Eve were literally a representation of the two separate hemispheres of the brain?
See, it says Eve feed Adam.
Yes.
But
yeah, carry on.
So Adam as one being with one brain went that side of my brain fed that side of my brain. I don't.
Okay, what do you mean by Eve feed Adam?
That's what I'm trying to work out.
Eve. Eve. What's it saying? What's it say?
Eve garden.
Garden of Eve.
It's not Garden of Eve, but Eve.
I know, it's Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
But is it supposed to be...
Eve's the temptation.
No. Line of Adam, designed from plane 1. Ray of light, Adam, one being, not separate. Eve, feed, Adam. Was the first being Eve? E V E H E A R Eve heart A D
Eve heart Adam.
Adam M
Mind.
Adam mind. So the
Hang on.
I get it.
Hang on. Eve garden temptation. Adam's one being, heart and mind, both sides. No, then would have been one brain, right? But Adam was tempted by the garden to eat. He ate, and then his mind blamed his heart because of the temptation that he took, his desire. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for an answer.
That caused the
Split. I don't know if you got understand this. Right. I still don't understand how this is about plane 2.
Yes, Eve is feminine side of brain that feeds masculine side.
Yeah, the apple's a metaphor, isn't it? The apple's a metaphor for like... Is the apple a metaphor for knowledge?
Eve feed Adam the heart, emotion side of human. Adam born to be mind.
No, the apple's not a metaphor for knowledge.
Is it the temptation?
Two. It's got two meanings. E V Eve I know. Eve not. His.
Eve, not his.
Eve not his.
Well, like, she had to submit to him, didn't she? Like, kind of thing.
Are you talking about as in saying Eve is not Adam's? Or are you talking about the apple?
From the void you create.
Void.
At some...
Oh, splitting us into duality, separated left and right hemisphere. Adam was made from matter from the divine source. Sophia breathed and gave him life. The snake was vibration, was Eve a creator. Adam was atom and evolution, the womb.
But it all stems back to that, though, doesn't it? Because, like...
What?
With the Sophia story, about how she was bored and wanted to create and left her counterpart, whatever it was, like these layers of intelligence that... And then that caused this...
Line of Adam design from plane 2, right? Ray of light.
Yeah.
Keeps talking about Eve and Adam, but...
So is the ray of light Sophia?
I was just about to say that. Question.
Yes, please answer.
So the ray of light is Sophia. I don't know about Sophia. Sophia is supposed to be the ultimate divine feminine. Is that right?
Sophia is... So, in the monad, there's these layers... I don't really understand it. It's kind of like these cosmic layers of intelligence, but they had counterparts. There were two whole to make the whole of each. And there was like 12 or something. And then Sophia got bored or something and wanted to go off and create. And so came away. And...
Okay.
Then this false Demiurge god was created.
Sophia is the man with the bags.
Sophia is the man with the bag.
You know, the handbag men who created each statue represents a world of creation.
Sophia is a 13 energy.
I don't know, do you guys have any ideas over here? Sophia tried to create life without a man and created a serpent. Could the apple be the seed of creation? Was plane 4 created by Sophia? D E M I U Demiu T Demiut. Demiut. Did we spell that right? Demiut.
Are you trying to say Demiurge?
D E M E. It's not how you spell it.
Are you trying to say Demiurge?
What Sophia is?
No. Created plane 4.
Yeah, but I asked the question, is Sophia the creator of plane 4?
And it said Demiurge.
And that's why I said, is Sophia the Demiurge?
Is she?
No. So
But,
Sophia didn't create plane 4.
Well, yeah, but...
She did.
through the Demiurge.
For fuck's sake! Why? Why can't you just be fucking simple? Why cannot one being just create one thing and be done with it and stop creating 11.4 million gods?
Is Adam the Demiurge? Is Adam the Demiurge? It's very slow though.
Fucking hell. Right, so plane 4 was created by a demiurge. I don't even know what this thing is. Right, okay, well, who created plane 2 then? Two. D.
The Demiurge as well?
Did the Demiurge create all 9 planes? No. The Demiurge only created 2 and 4. Are you sure? Okay. Okay. Why? What's the purpose of these? Why create these planes? T-I. S. O. R. D. E. R. Disorder. DR.
Disorder, DR.
Disordered.
Oh.
Disordered. A-N. And. Disorder and. C-H-A. Disorder and chaos. Okay, what are they saying? What's being said? Oh, it's gone. It goes. I don't know what. Where does the chat go on YouTube? I don't know.
Yes, she goes inside chaos.
Sophia created the Demiurge, created our realm. It would make sense. Sophia is the daughter of the divine source. Okay.
So yeah, so this is what's caused the polarity then, because she came away from her whole.
Yeah.
And it's caused...
See, I know even less about this than I do about the Bible.
Well, I don't know anything about it.
You know more than I do.
It's only what I read the other night.
Well, that's what I mean. I know even less. When people kept commenting on the videos going, Sophia, I was like, I don't even... It's Sophia.
No, I don't have a clue either.
Still doesn't really help me understand anything. Okay. All right. So, plane 2 and 4 are created by Sophia. So, did Sophia create the Demiurge? Is that what we're saying? Sophia was what created the Demiurge?
I think that her act caused it.
Okay, can we just figure out, did Sophia create the Demiurge? Three?
I'm not getting into 3 right now.
What do you mean 3? Did she create 3 different demiurges? Is that a thing?
No.
Right.
So why 3? What we talking about? Plane 3? No. So what do you mean with the number 3? What are we talking? R E.
Reality. Because 3 is reality.
Reality and then matrix codes. Okay, so she created reality. Is that correct?
Well, the Demiurge created the reality, but only because of her actions.
So she didn't technically create the Demiurge then. Her
She didn't
actions.
sit there and think, I'm going to make this Demiurge, but it was her actions, I think, that created the disorder and chaos.
That created the Demiurge. I've never even
I
heard
don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. Okay. So Adam and Eve, they're just a made up story, so to speak.
Sophia is the creator of all toroidal field universes.
No, Adam and Eve is not a made up story. Thing is, wasn't Adam married to Lilith prior to Eve? Or was that correct, or is that not correct? Because I don't know what to believe in the Bible anymore. See, this is where my brain's really struggling with this, because the Bible is just basically a book of Chinese whispers. So there's some truth in it, but it's just been distorted and twisted over time for people's purposes and whatever. And I have to keep referencing back to the Bible because it's bringing up biblical things. But I'm like, is that even true? How can we reference and talk about this if that's not true? And now I'm finding it really hard for my brain to put the pieces together when I don't know what piece is factual and what piece isn't. Do you know what? Do you see where I'm coming from? I'm really starting to get frustrated with it because I'm like, you're talking of Adam and Eve are the first man and woman, but then actually no, there's Lilith, and Lilith was before Eve. Is that true? Is that true? Is this true? I'm like, make it make sense. And now you're talking about demiurges and things, which is, I'm not saying isn't true because I've never heard of it, so it probably has got truth because I've never heard of it. But now help me understand how her actions created a demiurge that created Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
I'm having a meltdown. I need a drink.
Somebody has just offered to come live with us if we want. I don't know if they know.
Who else? No, I'm game, mate.
The person
Lilith was a demon. We've been on for like 40 minutes.
See, this is how our whole days go. Like we get so confused because you are right. We don't understand a lot of it, and we're like, why us? But then I do think having that, not having opinions or already having ideas on things does help.
They were put in the Garden of Eden, but other communities existed outside of the Garden of Eden. Yeah, and I completely can understand that because on our little map here, the Garden of Eden is the point of creation for plane 4, the land of creation for plane 4. But Eden wouldn't have been the only place. And apparently I've heard Eden is a real place. I don't know where it is, but
I don't know.
Where are we going with all this? Are you trying to just show that plane 2 and plane 4 are intrinsically linked? As above, so below, as within, so without, that sort of on the macro, on the micro. P L A plane 2. Oh, was that S? Plane 2. Stop reading your text
I know it's
messages.
NHS, it's important.
It's a reminder.
I don't know where I'm going.
It's probably for Freddie. You are like a squirrel on acid. You're worse than I am.
I know.
I'm turning your notifications off.
I don't have them on.
Well, you obviously do. Plane 2. S. S. E. S. E. P. E. S-E-P-E-R-A-T. Plane 2 separates TH the plane 2 separates the D E V I N. Plane 2 separates the divine C O U P. What? No, no. Are you trying to say plane 2 divides this? Plane 2 divides the divine. Plane 2 separates the divine couple. No. C O U T E counter P A. Plane 2 divides counterparts. Plane 2 separates the divine counterparts. Okay, yeah.
Any more?
That was it. That's what we're leading with. Okay, so plane 2 separates the divine counterparts. Are you trying to say then that plane 4 is about bringing back together the divine counterparts to see the illusion that there is no separation? P.
P4.
Plane 4. Q. U. E. S. T. I. Plane 4 question. Y. O. U. Your. W.
Question your W.
H. O. L. Plane 4, question your whole. S. E. Question your whole self.
So in plane 2, we...
Separate the divine counterparts.
It was in plane 2 when the separation began. And now in plane 4, we question our whole...
Or are you asking us to question our whole self? You're asking us.
Well, I don't know if he's answering me or you.
You're answering Vicky? You are. Okay. What was he answering you to?
I don't remember what I asked.
So plane 2 is about the separation of the divine counterparts, and plane 4 is where you question your whole self. What's the point is that?
So did the Adam thing start in plane 2? Because what was going on in plane 1?
Giants.
So that came before the Adam thing?
I don't know, because I don't know if they're linear.
Beginning.
Yeah, but the Book of Enoch had giants in it. K. N. O. W. L. I. No line of S. E. L. No, S. E. L. No line of self.
No line of self.
Okay, what's that? What's that got to do with the price of chicken? Oh. Plane 4. Plane 4. The line of Adam. We didn't come from Adam. Question your whole self. No line of Adam. Are you trying to say it's about awakening to the fact that the creation story we're told is not the creation story? I don't know why I'm just sitting there. I give up.
Oh dear.
Sophia wanted created without source, so the Demiurge is her son. Eve has frequency, Sophia. Oh. Yeah, wow, Fiona, I'm having a bit of a meltdown, to be honest with you, mate. Sophia is wisdom, no line of Adam. Oh, shit. Hang on, I've got to sort my puzzle piece out over here. Isn't that interesting that that's popped up? Put the puzzle pieces together.
Yeah, we were told yesterday we have to put the puzzle pieces together.
Okay. No line of Adam, spelt K-N-O-W. No, the line of Adam. Is the line of Adam true? You're being so cagey.
And is it because you're saying, like, so that the line of Adam, and it's almost saying like that Adam was the first person and he's depicted as a man, and that's not true.
The first person was a woman.
No, the void. It kept going on about the void in the beginning.
Well, everything comes from the void.
But everything comes from female.
Well, yeah, because we're creative beings. So, but that would make 100% sense.
But we're still being, by saying that, we're still being...
It's not the line of Adam, it's the line of Eve.
No.
The line of Sophia. The line of source. Is it supposed to be the line of Adam? Have you gone on a lunch break? Are you taking a call?
Are we asking the wrong questions?
No line.
Why are we doing
Adam.
this today?
Yes,
on a live. Can't. I mean, this is.
Could have just talked about unicorns. What we can. You see, this is our day job, this is. Do you know what I mean? It's just, we get so frustrated. So frustrated by this.
Is it about?
It's about knowledge. Right, if you think of Adam and Eve, why do I always want to say Adam and Steve? Stop it. Do you think? I do. Every time I go to Adam and Eve, that pops in my brain. Is there relevance to that?
Adam and Steve?
Yeah. Alright, if you think of Adam and Eve, in the Bible, Eve ate the apple. The apple was symbolic of knowledge. AKA, they got kicked out the Garden of Eden for knowledge. They shouldn't have ate the apple, okay?
Yeah.
It's all Eve's fault because she ate the bloody apple in the Bible.
Yeah.
And it's spelled no line of Adam. No, as in knowledge. Knowledge of line of Adam. Okay, so what do we need to know about the line of Adam? Has the line of Adam been genetically modified and created and copied? F-E-A. Fear. Oh, yep. S. Fears.
Fears. By
No, the line of Adam. Fears.
Eve ate the apple, which was knowledge.
Yeah.
but then was told that was really bad and that was wrong.
So knowledge was demonized.
So fear, and then so knowledge to fear.
Doesn't fear and Sophia sound similar?
Yeah.
Fear, Sophia. Sophia. If Sophia represents the divine feminine, and if the apple could represent the seed of creation, was that symbolic of us embodying fear of the divine feminine? Blame on. Blame on. F E M A. Blame on female. P. Put. C. R. E. A. T. Creator. Creators. In. F-E-A. Blame on female, put creators in fear.
So if the female is the void, the point of creation, and then the female was deemed to have done something bad, wrong, it puts you in fear
Of creating, so you don't create. So does not.
It really doesn't help.
Yeah. A. D. A. Adam is M-I-O-D-E. M-I-O-D-E.
Adam is mind.
O-V-E.
Should I say Evie's heart, what you said earlier?
Adam is mind, Eve is heart.
So you create from desire, from your heart.
And you bring it to the mind.
To do that, so then the mind does it. But if Adam is mind and Eve is heart, and Adam now fears
the heart,
creating his desire, using it. It's the brain and the heart aren't working together.
In harmony.
Yeah.
We went 6 at the beginning because 6 is harmonise. Harmonise the heart-brain connection.
Because the heart says, the female, the heart, oh, I want to create. But then the action that's needed to do the creation, which takes the logical mind with the masculine, doesn't, because of this Adam and Eve thing years ago. I don't know.
Are unicorns real? It's change the subject. Okay.
The cross you do is actually splitting the heart and mind away from each other.
Hang on the is then the story of creation, the story of Adam and Eve, literally a way of keeping us not able to connect the heart with the mind. And the whole point of playing 4 is to learn to reconnect heart with mind and for them to work symbiotically in harmony with each other, rather than allowing the heart to rule the head or the head to rule the heart, bringing them both into cohesion. Oh, there's some big words for me. Did I channel that? Do you think I'm good? Do you think that's a good analogy? Is that right? F-E-A. Fear.
What? What did you ask?
Is that right? Is that a good analogy? No, fear.
What was your analogy though? I was reading the comments. I weren't listening. Sorry.
The point of play 4. Is it about bringing the cohesion back between the heart and the head, not allowing one to rule over the other, for them to work together symbiotically, in unison, in harmony with each other?
Okay.
Well, it said no, fear.
It didn't say no, it said fear.
No, it did. It went no, fear. Thank you for the hand hearts. Yeah, not allowing fear to rule. Because
in our world, yeah,
fear rules everything.
It's a man's world. The man is.
Don't agree.
It's how it's always been.
No, but my perception of the world is not for me.
But if you wanted to go and get your menopause symptoms checked out, you're going to find that a lot harder than, say, Dan upstairs.
Yes.
Who wants to get something sorted out about his bit.
Yeah.
It's, unfortunately, women have always been, the divine feminine has been suppressed. And it makes me wonder if, actually, and I'm not saying this just because I'm a woman, but maybe the heart is supposed to rule. If we desire something, we want to create something, that's what we're meant to do.
Yeah.
And then the brain, the mind goes...
It's not about it ruling, it's about it being in harmony.
But it said no.
No, it said no fear. It's not about one ruling over the other.
How do you know?
Well, how do you know it is?
I didn't say it was, but I suggested it and you said no.
No, because if everything's supposed to be about harmony and to come back to harmony...
maybe my choice of wording was wrong.
This is where we're going to have a row.
I shouldn't have said ruling because that was probably the wrong choice of wording. But maybe desire comes before logic.
Yeah.
Maybe the heart has the... I want this,
Yeah.
I want to do that, I want to create this.
Yeah.
And then the
Mind makes it happen.
Is what is meant to go out and make it happen.
But I always say that, let the heart lead the way. Don't follow this thing. This thing will have you fucking going off on all stupid tangents.
Yeah, but we do follow this.
That's the
because
problem.
How many people may sit there and dream to the heart's content, but never take action on that?
And what holds them back?
This.
No, fear.
But where does the fear come from?
This keeps the two separated, is fear. Fear is the exact opposite of love. What do you say about fear? No line of Adam.
Yeah, we're supposed to work together, but the women are the intuition, the men are the drive, the action taker.
Yeah.
And that isn't saying men or women are better than each other. It's just different roles.
Yeah, exactly. So they work in harmony with each other. The heart probably leads the way, but the mind...
Well, the heart's got to have the desire before the mind can take action on it. But the way that the world has been inverted and actually men rule over, it's saying, I'm not allowing you to desire. I'm not allowing you to create. I'm not allowing you to have these dreams.
Because of the fear that was created when Eve ate the apple.
I don't think Eve ate an apple.
Well, it's symbolic. But the fear that was created from desire.
Now, baby, going back to what we said in the beginning, when whoever the being was that was once one ate the apple, the heart desired, so the heart came first. The desire was there first.
Yeah.
Oh, I want the apple.
Yeah.
And then ate the apple, and the mind then blames the heart.
Yeah. And that created fear.
And that's what creates the fear.
And fear is the thing that stops you being able to follow your heart. Like you say, so many people have dreams. And if you look at the void is basically where you create from. So everything is created from the void. But if you're fearful, you will not create. we're all creative beings, aren't we? We're here to create. This is the whole point of this existence, is to create. But if you live in fear, if you create, you're going to create something from a fear mindset, aren't you?
Blame on female, put creators in fear.
Yeah.
What do they fear of?
The fear is projected. The false evidence appearing real is projected. That's why this reality is so limiting, because of fear.
Fear stems from the point of individualized separation.
Oh, thanks, sweet Jane. Thank you. So, if you're talking about Christ consciousness, right, because all of these planes and realms, well, this realm anyway, all of these planes, it's all to do with coming back to the true self. Okay?
Yeah, I know that.
And no, I'm not saying you don't.
Oh, I thought you were trying to tell me.
No. Get off your high horse and stop thinking I'm attacking you, because I'm not.
I didn't say you was, I just saying I already knew.
But if it's all to come back to the true self, and the true self is, there's only one thing that's true there. Love. Love is the only thing. If you listen to every ancient teaching, it's all about love. Love is the true frequency. What stops love? Fear. Nothing. Fear is not real. Fear is the mind. Love is the truth.
Okay.
And if the whole aim of playing round one for all these planes is to come back to the plane of true self, that is coming back to love.
Yeah,
Christ consciousness.
What is love? Thank you. Okay.
Christ consciousness.
So
what is Sophia? The separation from Christ consciousness.
Yeah,
Because she wanted to experience herself as separate.
But she left her whole.
Exactly. And it's about coming back, the unity.
So is Yeshua her? People say, "Well, Yeshua's the son of God." Well, yeah, but is Yeshua the masculine aspect of Sophia?
I don't know. Is he?
Because he's 9, the traveller.
He's number 9, the traveller, the plane of true self.
Is he looking for her? Are we all of the realms? We are Sophia.
As in the humans. Humans are Sophia.
Mm.
Yeah.
And Yeshua's 9, the traveller.
That takes us back to
So I'm sorry, I'm complicating it more.
That
now.
takes us back to the void, to source.
Because
yeah,
once we realise Yeshua, number 9, the traveller, is us. Oh. I don't know.
If it goes in linear format, right, we start at plane 1, which is the land of giants. We don't understand what the point of that plane is yet, but anyway, irrelevant. We go to plane 2, Noah's Ark. Aim of the game, point of creation, divine man and divine woman. That is where it splits. Not sure where plane 3 comes into it, but then we get to plane 4, which is about illusion and awakening. And it literally is the story of the separation of the divine feminine and divine masculine, Adam and Eve. Take Lilith out of the equation for a moment, because I don't even know where she would come into it. But in the biblical story, you've got Adam and Eve, the first man and the first woman. That would represent the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Yeah?
Sorry, yeah.
You listening?
What's
the matter?
No, it's all right. Hold on, sorry.
I'll ignore. No, I've lost my fucking train of thought. No, I don't know. I need a break. Are you off on another planet right now? Are you okay?
Yeah, what?
You're just sitting there going,
I'm thinking, and I'm not very well.
I know you're not very well, but you're not. It's like you've zoned out.
No, I'm trying to understand, and Like, what, like, wouldn't it help if maybe if we knew about plane 1? But he won't tell us.
No, it always starts with plane 2.
So why would it tell us about plane 1?
Well, we know about it. It's the land of giants.
Yeah. I'm going to put the kettle on.
Okay. It's going to get loud. Sophia imploded within and created this style of toroidal universe. That would make a lot of sense. I mean, in my brain, I've heard this, that Noah was a giant. I've heard that Adam and Eve were giants, apparently. So
maybe that's how it started.
I think plane 1 was the literal point of creation, at creation. Do you know what I mean? Of the human, so to speak. In Gnostic text, Sophia falls and gives birth to the Demiurge, who creates the material world and Adam and Eve. I'm going to have to read up about this because I don't know. Yeah, definitely. We're just going to have a break first. The Anunnaki keep coming up as well. So round 1 is giants, round 2 is masculine mind and feminine heart. Why does it keep going off? It's so irritating. This is where they separate. Then round 3 is fem and 4 is masculine. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. Yeah, there definitely is this sort of like fear of knowledge. I say we want to start with plane 1 and it keeps bringing us to plane 2 every time we ask about plane 1 and it goes plane 2. So it's almost like without understanding plane 2, you're not going to understand plane 1. Well, that's what I think in my head. Yeah, that's what I think. They're all different planes of separation, but also planes of coming back to the whole. Do you know what I mean? Did you? When Eve ate the apple, she died and came back. Oh, God.
The apple is knowledge.
Also, somebody has said, could Adam and Eve be metaphors for the conscious and the subconscious mind? Because it did say, yes, when we asked about the hemispheres, represents the hemispheres of the brain.
Well, yeah, but where do you connect to your whole self?
What do you mean? Well, me, personally, or like, is it the conscious and the subconscious? Because we've said this all the time, you're driven by your subconscious without even knowing it. Your subconscious is the driving seat until you start bringing those subconscious sort of thoughts, beliefs to the surface to shed light on them and learn about them so you can move past them.
Mm-hmm.
And what would the serpent represent? The serpent? That's a great question.
What did the serpent do in the story?
Well, the serpent was the one who tempted Eve to eat the apple. Maybe the plane 2 focused on the chaos where everything happens now from it. Oh yeah, I have heard that, George, that the serpent can represent Kundalini energy. The serpent could represent the ego. Serpent is representation of the spine. Is the serpent the spine as it's a pathway of the nervous system? Adam could be the ego.
She was meant to eat the apple.
Yeah, of course she was meant to eat the apple. She definitely was meant to eat the apple because Sophia's been represented by a serpent. Was Sophia trying to get Eve, whatever Eve is, to remember knowledge.
Yeah.
Discussing the planes of consciousness and the story of Adam and Eve, aren't we? Thank you, AI. Think spiritual rather than human. Adam's line, resolve the cause for fear, the split point. Resolve the cause for fear. Because knowledge isn't to be feared. Love isn't to be feared. Creation isn't to be feared. Knowledge holds a lot of power. Love is the highest
What
frequency.
happened after she ate the apple that was
They
so
got
bad?
kicked out of the Garden of Eden.
Right, okay.
The paradise. You cannot be in paradise anymore.
Why, because she ate an apple?
Because she ate from the tree of knowledge and she was told not to. Basically, I think God basically said, you can, this is the heaven, or this is the Eden, this is the paradise, and you can have and use and touch anything except from that tree.
Oh, okay.
And then the snake came along and went, do you want an apple? And she was like, yeah, all right then. F it. And so they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden because they ate from the tree of knowledge. Why is it called an Adam's apple? Got stuck in his throat.
Oh, yeah.
Why do men have an Adam's apple? Why is it called an Adam's apple?
And men have an Adam's apple.
And women don't.
And women don't.
I bet you tell me when I hope to choke on it. Playing 5 is where the masculine and the feminine come back together. Oh. Creation, separation, masculine, feminine, come back together. That's an interesting thought.
Oh, yeah. No, because it'd be 6 harmonised where they come back together.
Would it?
Because plan 5 is test. So we would have to wake up from the illusion here.
On 4 to go to 5 where it's tested.
To make sure we have fully woken up.
And how would that be tested?
Well, if we know that that's that.
Mm.
And then 6,
Because
harmonisation. Plane 7, integration.
Plane 8.
Wormhole. Off to a new realm.
To 9, the true self.
Yeah. Oh, dearie me.
Right, I need to have a quick 5 minutes. I need to pee. That's what I think. Did Adam eat the apple? Is it written?
Adam ate the apple,
I'm
yeah.
fucking Googling this.
It's the same story.
In the Bible, did Adam also eat? No, there's more to that question. Stop jumping ahead. Thank you. In the Bible, did Adam also eat the apple? Oh, yeah, he did. Apparently. So he did after Eve offered it to him. It was considered the first sin.
Did he blame Eve?
Wow. It says here, some people say that he actually knowingly ate it. He wasn't deceived into eating it.
How'd you be deceived into eating an apple?
Well, I think some say that Eve tricked him into eating it.
Oh.
Basically, it's a symbolic story representing a turning point from innocence to sin. I need 5 minutes. We'll be back. Go get hydrated. We'll be back. There's a lot. Yeah, we could ask about the apple. What was the apple symbolic of?
What?
There's something in that though, with the roundabout and the looping. When do we choose? 0 to 12 to 0. Relooping of the consciousness. Truth will set you free. We go round and round. Why? Why do we do it?
It's like a song.
Sorry, I was just having a bit of a thought. You were having a bit of a thought outside, weren't you?
Yeah, but I don't know what I was even. Sometimes I think things and they...
No, but I think there's truth in that. So you were talking about love, weren't you? And all there is love, and it's not about feeling love, because love isn't a feeling, it's a frequency. And what if the all is just the frequency of love? And it's about not it's about remembering your love, just being love. There is no separation when they're with love, because love cannot separate. The thing that causes separation is fear. And then I keep getting about looping and about stepping off of a roundabout. I don't know if this is making sense. Yeah, I don't know why. I will look into it after the live. I don't know why it disappears. I've got all messages are visible. So it's on that, but I don't know why it keeps disappearing off until someone comments. It's so annoying. And I've just got in my head, you spin me right round, baby, right round.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a song. I say that in a poem.
You should read your poem. Go on, please. You don't want to?
If you want me to, they might not want to listen to my poem.
Vicky channeled ages ago a poem.
A long time ago.
A long time ago. It is actually on our TikTok a long time ago. And it did make sense when you channeled it at the time.
Did it?
Well, it did.
And then we
reread it 2 nights ago.
2 nights ago, we were like, the poem when we were talking. And it just suddenly clicked into place.
It did. Read the poem. Or do you want me to read it? But it makes so much sense. How much is our subscription? 279, I think it is, something like that, on TikTok, I think. Yeah, like it's phenomenal. It's beautiful.
Some people will enjoy it, but some people will go to sleep, and I understand that.
Stop hating on yourself, please. It's phenomenal.
I actually did 2. I've got the Divine Feminine one as well.
For quite a bit, Louise. Quite a bit. But this will be up as a live replay, so you can watch it back.
Am I reading it?
Yeah, right. Read your poem and what it's called and everything.
It's called The Longest Kiss Chase. So it's a void of pure darkness, not a sound nor a sight. From the nothing surrounding, and awareness ignites. Now sensing one's presence, nothing sparks into light, giving way to a thought of a feeling inside. A feeling of love and awareness so bright marks the start of creation through a spectrum of light.
Hang on. Line of Adam, designed from plane 2. Ray of light.
So a thought with a feeling is how it began, with a love sparked by light creating woman and man. To be forever entwined was always the plan, to never let go of each other's hand. Existing externally with love by light's side, burns a flame lit to nurture a woman's heart with man's mind. Still in unity, relying on each other to thrive, imagination takes form with a yearning to strive. From heart grew desire to explore and to play. She yearned to know more, so asked mind the way. To know oneself truly, let's lose our embrace, so we can play the divine version of the longest kiss chase. This is so embarrassing.
It's not.
It really is.
They're loving it.
To never stop searching and never replace as we travel through dimensions of time and of space. So a heart of desire and a wondrous mind play pretend in a world where time and space are defined. With perception through dimensions of 12 different kinds, in a bang of excitement, their journey takes flight. Now separate in existence, 2 souls to decline into realities manifest by combined heart and mind. Their journey embarked time now travelled so long, with the splitting of whole to which they belong. It's a tale of creation, a rhyme lasting strong, sung in melody of an angelic love song. With a purpose so clear that heart must find mind through fractals of one soul splintered through time. creating patterns and spirals, eternal loops of timelines, an infinite multiverse for souls to align. And as time marches forward, separation sustains till they find all their pieces in this game they'll remain. To never stop searching in hope through their pain, believing they'll find their one and only twin flame. And so, once all souls unite marks the end of the game, but till then, like tales, love, till we meet again.
Honestly, it's not. I got the goosebumps, mate. I got the goosebumps.
I can't believe you wrote it that.
This is the poem of the whole game. That poem lines up with a lot of what you've been getting. Everything we looked into today is in her poem.
Yeah, but when I got this
was years ago, like 2-3 years ago. You channeled
about
that
2 years ago, yeah, and we hadn't got a clue then, had we? What?
No, we weren't even doing for this.
We were doing tarot readings.
But there's so much of what's been said in that is here. And what's the end line? What was the end line? It's called what's it called? The longest kiss chase. Once all souls unite marks the end of the game, because it says it, to never stop searching in hope through their pain, believing they'll find their one and only true flame.
Mm-hmm.
It's about believing they'll find their... So it's almost like, makes me think, if you believe that you're separate, then that will continue until you believe you're not and you unite. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Finding your whole. So the texts say that once the last Aeon pair reunites, this level is over and we go to the next one.
Say that again.
The texts say that once the last Aeon pair reunites, this level is over. Oh, she wants a copy. This is like the game rules turned into a poem.
The game rules turned into a poem.
It's called The Longest Kiss Chase.
That's just what I called it. It doesn't have to be called that.
Well, yeah, you channeled it, so that's what it is called.
Okay.
What's it called again about kiss? The Longest Kiss Chase. The twin flame is the splitting of one soul, Adam and Eve, one separation of mind and heart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, so is 5D actually the fifth plane where we unite our heart and mind in unity consciousness? And the waves of volunteers have been coming here to help uplift enough of humanity to get up to the fifth plane.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Oh my God, my battery's going to die.
Because if they're coming... you know when we said about these waves of volunteers the other day?
Yeah.
Did we say did it say that if they come from another realm?
Didn't ask, actually.
Did we not ask?
Oh, I don't know. I think we did, but it didn't really. It said it's a mixture of Lyrans, that sort of jazz.
Okay.
Yeah, her poem does say we're all one. The Ethiopian Bible has the first book of Adam and Eve. I need to read this. I need to, yeah. So, but it's fear the thing that keeps us. We fear that we'll never find the divine counterpart. But in truth, it's not separate.
I mean, I don't know. Claiming the female is an illusion of division and control. Yeah.
I remember the board saying that was the true line. It's inevitable. Oh, Vicky, that must be why we are here in the realm until we unify ourselves again.
Mm.
Finding your duality in and out of yourself. Oh, thanks, sweet Jane. Yeah, it's all about coming back to the whole one. Love.
But how do you do that?
It's almost like it's set that in the poem and here, it's separated to experience.
It's like, yeah.
Because I guess if you're just love, that's just that. You don't know different. It's like you can't appreciate the sun if you don't have rain.
Mm.
So maybe the separation was to experience the appreciation of what it is.
But how would it know to even need to do that if...
I don't know. Looking at me like I know the answer. I don't know the answer. I don't know. It's so confusing.
It is. But do you think we ever will know, or do you think we're not meant to? Because then, like I said, the game ends. It's like the scientists are always trying to find all this stuff, and I always think they're not meant to. They're not meant to find.
Well, then if you know the game, it gets boring, doesn't it? But this is only round 1. Is it talking just about round 1? We have 13 apparently. Who knows about those and what's the meaning and whatever of those?
Yeah, I get you.
Our whole self will not even give us information on another realm at the moment, other than there's 13.
But there's 12 in there.
Well, there's 12 and 0,
Yeah.
so there's 13.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, maybe once you learn what this is about through the 9 planes.
Yeah, but does that just mean we finish this one and have to go to that one?
Well, maybe.
And can we pop to other ones within one life? Like people saying that we're going to this 5D thing.
Well, maybe. And I think the chakras link into it. Because you've got your 7 bodily chakras, then you've got your earth star and your soul star. 9. I think there may be more than that. I don't know, but one thing we do know, we know nothing exactly. Yeah, spirit and a soul, and this is our body on earth. We all need to go through these levels to receive these revelations before we can exit the loop. Yeah, because I kept getting, when are we going to get off the roundabout? When are we going to choose to get off? But maybe it's not. It's you can't until you've learned.
I don't know.
Again,
I don't know.
why us?
I was going to say, it's like...
If we don't get what this level is designed for, we'll just keep coming back. I don't want to come back to level 4 again. I'm done with level 4.
The more you know, the more you realise how much you don't know. It's so true, that is.
It is, yeah, it is. And that has become so apparent since doing this.
Yeah.
I have never felt so unknowledgeable in my entire life.
Like, before we did this, I thought I was quite, I had quite an open mind. I was quite,
Yeah.
not knowledgeable of, but like, I had a good bit of knowledge on bits and bobs.
No, but you still do. That doesn't discredit that. But you do realise as you go, and the more you do learn, how much more there is to learn.
Yeah, but even on the things that you do know about, you find that there's actually things you never thought about that pop up.
Yes.
That then makes that bit of knowledge feel a bit, well, that didn't make sense now. And
Yeah. Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. AKA the apple.
What did somebody want us to ask a question about the apple earlier?
Yeah, what does the apple symbolise?
What does it symbolise?
Yeah, what's it for? What does the apple in the Bible symbolise? The apple that it was eaten. That got hijacked out of the Garden of Eden. E. I. Ear.
Yeah.
Earth. The apple symbolises an ear. The apple symbolises Earth.
that's put a whole new layer on everything now.
The apple symbolises Earth. That's so funny because Earth has a core, and so does an apple. Okay, the apple is symbolic of Earth. But somebody said somewhere on YouTube, I think they said, could the apple symbolise the seeds of creation? Of Earth. Of our plane, of round one, which is Earth round.
Yeah. Okay. Should we ask about the snake? The serpent? Carry on.
Can you give us information on the snake in the Garden of Eden, what that was symbolic of?
Oh, isn't that funny how it went to that and it looks a bit like a...
It does look a bit like a snake.
Mm.
On SI. SIRIR. No. What would the snake symbolise? Is the snake symbolic in the Garden of Eden? Who gave the apple? H. I. G. H. E. Higher. H. H. H-I-G-H-E.
Higher. Yeah.
M. I. Higher mind.
Higher mind.
Higher mind. The snake is symbolic of the higher mind. The subconscious. No, because that would technically be sub. Oh. Yes. W. H. Who. L. Whole. The whole self. The snake is symbolic of the whole self.
So the apple is Earth, the snake is the whole self.
Eve eats the apple. But the snake gives her the apple to eat.
So what is Eve?
What's Eve symbolic of? H. E. Heart.
And what is Adam?
Mind. So you've got Adam, who's mind, brain, picture, and it's a heart. Snake, whole self.
Whole self.
Is the whole self connection how you connect mind and heart? No. Not. S-E. T. E. You're trying to say not separate? Is the whole self connection how you bring together heart and mind, not separate? So the heart and mind are not separate. No, but we're led to believe that they are.
Somebody's put a comment here. Oh God, it's going to go.
Knowledge is power. Without knowledge, it is easy to control. That's why they want. That's why they would. That's why they was told not to eat. Exactly. They're not separate. The heart and the mind are not separate.
What was the snake again?
The whole self.
The snake is asking us to play the game. The whole self wants us to separate us. The whole self separates itself to play the game. Which is Earth. So the whole self.
That's the fractalized pieces.
The whole self takes the Earth, the apple, to become the separation.
Mm-hmm.
To play the game.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh. Before you go somewhere with this.
No.
Oh. So if the snake is symbolic of the whole self, and the heart is Eve, and the mind is Adam, and the earth is the apple, what's the Garden of Eden? L-I-F. Life. So the Garden of Eden represents life. But Adam and Eve were kicked out of the Garden of Eden for eating the apple presented by the snake. So the heart and the mind listened to the whole self, partook of the earth, and got kicked out of life.
I don't get it either.
Is the creation story the story of how you exit the game? I don't know. Is it? And meet. Y-O-U. And meet your. And meet yourself.
Meet yourself. Meet yourself.
Your whole self. S-E-E-T-C-T-H-R-O-U. See through. See through illusion.
Yeah, it's not that easy, is it?
Is the story of Adam and Eve telling you how to exit the game and meet yourself? To see through illusion. But they ate the apple. So the heart and mind consumed some fuck. Yeah, maybe the heart and mind didn't know they were one, and the whole self did send them here to learn that you are one.
Yeah, but we are the whole self.
We are the whole
We're
self.
not separate from it, but we're the whole self split in two. We're the whole self.
Fractalised.
Yeah, and it got kicked out the garden, but that's life.
Yeah, the Garden of Eden is symbolic of life. They were kicked out for knowing their whole self.
Are we dead?
I've had this thought many a time.
No, but are we? Because we get kicked out the Garden of Eden, which is life.
Yeah, but we're living.
Are we?
No.
Has the apple put us to sleep?
What bit like Sleeping Beauty? No, not Sleeping Beauty. What was it? Snow White.
Sleeping Beauty goes to sleep.
Yeah, but she doesn't eat an apple. Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe they didn't get kicked out. They went to the next level of the game. So the Adam and Eve story is maybe not so much a story of creation, but it's a story of how to exit this plane.
So we need to eat the apple. So it's a good thing.
I've always thought we needed to eat the apple. That's just my feeling. Like, because in the Bible it's like, no, you shouldn't eat the apple. And I'm like, that makes me think we should. But if the apple is symbolic of earth, and they're consuming it, they're taking it in, you can't eat the earth.
No.
But it's like, is it knowledge of the creation? Oh, fucking hell. I don't know why people watch us. Your battery's on 10%. I'm going to have to go in a sec.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we're any further along in our investigations.
No.
I mean, we've been on here now for 2 hours and that's all I've written down. Oh my goodness. Right. Yeah, I don't know. We are going to have to call it a day there though, because Vicky's phone's about to die. The apple was eaten and they were kicked out of the garden to join earth and bring fertility. Yeah, that's interesting actually. That is interesting. I don't know. I hope we'll figure it out a bit better.
Yeah.
We weren't even planning on talking about this.
No.
Like, there's so much we could have talked about, but never mind. We will be live Wednesday.
I probably needed a nice easy one today anyway, because I'm feeling a bit crappy.
Do you think that's easy?
No.
No. No. Yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously as long as Vicky's feeling a bit better.
No, I will be by then.
Oh, okay,
I'll
cool.
be fine by then. I better be.
Well, exactly, that is a very good point. Who was the one to judge Adam and Eve for eating the apple? Who judged them?
They judge themselves.
Exactly. They judged themselves.
They did though, didn't they? I mean,
No, but in the Bible it was God.
Yeah, but they
Told you
judged
not to eat that.
themselves.
Yeah. Anyway.
The Garden of Eden is the true earth. And we can't get there.
Well, it's the
because
land
we've
of
been
creation.
kicked out. It's ourselves that have kicked us out.
We keep ourselves separate from it.
We go back to the true earth when we realise that we are part of the whole.
Yeah.
And that
all you need is love.
all this sinning stuff, it's not.
Sin's are bollocks. There's no such thing as a sin. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there's things that, you know, aren't necessarily very nice to do, but I mean, apparently everything's a fucking sin in the Bible.
Uh-huh.
So, didn't Snow White eat a poison apple? She did eat a poison apple. We have to side to the brain, the snake doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah. Guilt and shame for disappointing God. Maybe the serpent was Sophia being the serpent to remind Adam and Eve that they are separate. I think we've got more questions than answers today, as always.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are going to have to go though, because Vicky's battery is literally about to run out. It's been interesting, stressful, but yeah, we will be back live on Wednesday evening. This live will be up as a replay for anybody who's missed it. Not, we haven't really got far, have we?
Well, not.
But it's always interesting to rewatch it, and it'll be good for us to go back and look at all the comments on there as well, because they keep disappearing. I'm going to have to look at that. But anyway, thank you all so much for your time. It's been really lovely catching up with you all, and we will see you all Wednesday. So yeah, thank you so much. Oh, I don't know how we end this one. Tinging up. How do we end this one? Close? No. Do we just sit here and end it? I don't know. Good night from Australia. Good night, my lovely. Go get some sleep.